Hey guys, and welcome back to RoboCAD. This is the second part for the link 2 of robotic arm 3D CAD modeling. So let's begin. So we have created until this much geometry for the link 2. I will provide the link in description. So I will select this face and click on sketch. Then for reference, I'm gonna create here a center line from this corner to this corner, and then I will create another center line from this center point to this center point. Right, so now I will create a corner rectangle here, and I will hold the control key, select this center point and this line, make relation coincident. So that was the benefit of creating those center lines. So length of this line is going to be 5 millimeter and height of this rectangle is going to be 6 millimeter, right? And I want the same rectangle on the other side, so I will mirror it. For that I need another reference center line, so I will create here a center line, and then I will mirror these. So I will select 4 lines of this rectangle right here, 1 2 3 4, and then mirror about, I will select this line. So I don't need to create the same geometry. I will just mirror that. Now I will cut that, so I'm gonna cut it up to 8 millimeter in this direction. Let's check the box. Actually I need to cut it up to 20, so right click here and select edit feature and simply specify here 20 rather than 8 and check the box. Okay, so this is created. Now I will select this corner and I will select the chamfer from here, right? And then I will select this second type from here. I will specify here asymmetric rather than symmetric, right? And I will specify here 20 millimeter and 6 millimeter because this is asymmetric. And I will select this corner on the opposite side as well, as you can see it from here, and chamfer has been created, right, as you can see it from here. And now I will create some fillets. So I'm gonna select fillet tool, and then I will specify 6 millimeter as radius. First type is selected for the fillet, and I will select 1 2 and opposite side of the same 3 4, and I will check the box. Now I will create some more fillets here, and I'm gonna check the box, and again I will select the fillet, and this time I'm gonna select all 4 corners, 2 3 4. I will complete this. I'll select all of these outer area. Okay, and I'll check the box. Now for this area where we have applied the chamfer, I'm gonna apply some fillet of 2 millimeter radius because this area is smaller, so 2 millimeter radius fillet is enough for this area, and same on the other side as well. Check the box. Okay, so now we need to create here 2 holes, so I will select this face and click on sketch, and I will use normal 2 in order to see this flatter side. Okay, so I will create here a center line from this midpoint to this midpoint, and then I will create a circle on this line. Since I want to mirror this circle on the other side, so I have created the circle and I will mirror it like this. And after that I'm going to specify the diameter for only one circle. This is 2.2 millimeter, and the other side will automatically get the same diameter, and the distance between these two is 27 millimeter. And then I will extrude cut it up to 8 millimeters. I will specify the direction, and this direction is fine, and check the box. And now I will select this face and click on sketch. So select this face, click on sketch. Okay, so I will use a center line because I want to mirror the geometry on the other side. So this is a center line. Okay, now I will create here a line from this point to this point, and a inclined line and a vertical line, right? The height of this line is 2.5 millimeter, and the length of this horizontal line is 55 millimeter. Okay, all right, so I will create some reference sketch. So first I'm going to create here a midpoint line on this origin point. I will make relation vertical, and I will make it as construction geometry because this is only for reference, right? And I will specify its height, which is 10 millimeter, and I will create a corner rectangle on its edge by using its edges. So I will select here corner rectangle from this point here to here, any point. I will create a corner rectangle, and then I will match the corner rectangle to this line that I have created for reference. Okay, so now I'm going to select all of the lines of the rectangle and create make it as construction geometry, which means that they will be converted into center lines. And the length of this line is going to be 48 millimeter, and height is 10 millimeter already specified. So now I will create 4 circles on these points. So basically creating all of this reference was to get the center points for the circle. And now I will select all of these circles and make relation equal. The benefit of doing this, I only have to specify the diameter of one circle, and it will be applied to all the circles. So 2.8 millimeters the dia. And now I will mirror this sketch on the other side. So I will use this center line and mirror it on the other side. So now it's time to cut it. So go to features, select extruded cut, and here specify through all or through all, both, it's up to you, but I will use through all, and check the box. The purpose is to cut completely on both sides. So now I'll select this face and click on sketch. We need to cut a hole here. So I will create a circle here and specify its diameter, which is 13 millimeter. 13. Okay, and the distance from the vertical distance from the origin is going to be 5.3, and the horizontal uh, distance is going to be 13.5. Alright, so now we'll cut it. Go to features, select extruded cut, and I will specify here up to a surface. So in direction 1 I'm gonna specify up to surface, and I will select the surface, and then I will check the box. So the modeling has been completed for the link 2 of robotic arm, and I'm going to specify some appearance. So this is an optional thing. You can apply any appearance you like. It's totally up to you. So I will apply this one, and this is our link 2 for the robotic arm, right? And now I will save it. So go to file, click on save it, and save it as link_2. So that's it. Thanks for watching.